Okay, hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Welcome to the deep desert. Okay. Sorry about that. I got some well-needed sleep and got up, got to a very late start. Looks like there's a plume that way, maybe? Trying to see if there's any plumes. Alright, so this time around, what I did, I brought an extra cut array. I did bring an extra brand new cut array and a brand new industrial compactor, so this way, when I harvest, the durability will go down on these pretty fast. This way I don't have to keep coming back to the deep, to the HUGZ basin. So we're gonna start by with harvesting for aluminum. It looks like what I have to do is just, go around and find aluminum. I'm sorry, not aluminum. Did I say aluminum? Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, titanium. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't know why I got aluminum on the brain. Well, I do, because the base needs it. The base does need that too, but not right now. I'm focused on titanium and scrividium. Now, the one thing I don't have, unfortunately, is buggy out here. So hopefully I will be able to bring a buggy out next time. The only way I can think of bringing a buggy out is dismantle the pieces and then bringing the pieces out and then reassembling them. So I don't have the carrier yet, so that will definitely be a thing. Hi, Vapin. How are you? I'm in the private server. Out in the deep desert. Are you working? I'm so sorry. Yes, come on. Yes. Yes, you're sorry too? Okay, I got it. I understand the assignment. Now, I did spend the day yesterday, if I recall. I think I discovered most of the stuff here around the A row in the middle section. Oops, I want those. Thank you. And yesterday we were also finally able to build that medium-sized type refinery, so that's good. And we found a medium-sized spice field and harvested over 10,000 spice out of it, so that was also good. So that helped out a lot. Today, when I logged in, I had over 200 spice melange. So that was just chef's kiss. Man, I think I'm pieces for video. Hi, Spark! What's going on? What's going on? As you don't know, Spark Aishi, he's a beautiful, wonderful human being. Are you waiting for... you know what? I'm waiting for food too. I'm actually slow cooking some rice right now. I gotta wait for that to cook before I can add my meat to it. I'm gonna have some kielbasa with rice. And of course, I usually put honey mustard on my on top of the kielbasa. I kind of like the taste of the honey mustard, you know? So yeah, there's definitely space in the server, in my private server, if you guys want to come and hang out someday. Do I want to go in there? I've been in this one, haven't I? Yeah, I've been in this one already. Just looking for... Oh, it doesn't look like to be your type of game. Really? Didn't you like Conan? If you like Conan Exiles, you'll definitely love this game. It's even developed by the same company. It is grindy though, just like Conan is. You'll have to devote a lot of time to grind. That's what I'm doing now. I'm doing a daily grind. that is. I barely play Conan because I never really interested me. I almost super grinding. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah, alright. No point taken. No worries. Do you still stream? If you're, I don't know, I think you might have... Oh, it's cool to watch? Yeah. Well, thank you. I think, yeah, give yourself a shout out, dude. I think you got rights on my channel. Go ahead. You know, put your link into your channel there in chat. There you go, guys. Go check him out! Oh, I guess it didn't work? Do you not have the rights? Or is the thing not working? Oh, it did work? Okay, I just didn't see it on my end. I'm in a PvP spot. Sammy doesn't log your messages unless it's it. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. I don't like to linger too terribly much in a PvP area. But there is titanium here that I want. Oh, there's titanium right there too. Let's try to approach this from behind. Yeah, this. Okay, let's get up here, get a better angle. Eight? Oh, storage full. All right. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. That's good to know. Start heading back. I'll see about filling up my own inventory with something here. Let's see if I can't find another titanium. Oh, there's one. How's my inventory? My inventory. I think maybe I might be able to fit one more. See if I can find that one. Just one more. Stravidium's not what I'm looking for right now. I got enough of that. Why is it? It's always so elusive. Guys, keep your eyes out. If you see titanium, let me know. Oh, oh, speak of the devil, right there. Never mind. Alright, backpack is now full. Let's take all this back to base. Look at that beautiful moon. Okay, so now that we harvested the area pretty much, now we gotta go out and do a spice run. So this way, things here will have a chance to respawn. So by the time we're done with our spice run, we can do another. Gotta rotate back and forth. Give everything a chance to respawn. Alright. That in there. Take this out of the assault copter. Or put it into the assault copter, put it that way. There you go. Not a bad start, not a bad start. Let me drink some water. Now I do have my soft step shoes on, so that reduces the worm detection there. Because going to definitely. Now, problem is that all those spice fields that I seen yesterday that I was harvesting from is now no longer there. So now I gotta find all new spice fields, which was, you know, bad timing on my behalf because I was already dead tired. I was able to mine 10,000 spice, but that, you know, that's it. I was done for. I was starting to fall asleep and stuff. And that's a death sentence. Don't want to be flying around and, you know, when you're dead tired like that. Might accidentally press the wrong button and, you know, pop goes the weasel, so to speak. Or, you know, maybe fly into a worm. Never know, you know. In Conan, when I'm that way, I usually walk myself right off the cliff or something. Kill myself that way. Whenever I'm dead tired. Or I run right into a 3-skull boss and don't even realize it because I was sleeping. I have my fingers on the thing and I wake up and find my character dead. So yeah, that's happened to me a few times. Okay. Well, it's nighttime. I'm also gonna see if there's any treasure for me to find. Like right there. You can always find treasure out here. There's a lot of treasure right here. That's how I find a lot of the resources out here in the deep desert is using this. Now, is that treasure? Oh, come on. Stop rubber banding. And there was another one over here somewhere, so... I did not bring my scanner with me. Let me back it up a little bit. Oh, I heard that. Where is he? Where is he? me see if I can maneuver this one. Oh, there he is. Oh. That's flowers. Alright. That's a flower indicator. Or, you know, fiber indicator. That also might be a fiber indicator. We don't really know. Oh, that was treasure. Somewhere. There it is. Whenever I don't see spice bloom, the first thing I do is I start treasure hunting. It's blissfully quiet out here, so I don't see a single spice bloom. So I'm just gonna, you know, make the use of my time and get some treasure going. So far, so good. I mean, we got a fair amount of stuff. It's not bad. I'm basically looking for like little spots of light, like out here in the middle of the sand. Ooh, and there's a worm right there. Gotta hurry. Where is he? Is he anywhere? Daytime, so it's a lot harder to see the indicators during the daytime, so I'm just going to head back to base with our treasure. Oh, there's some titanium right there. I think it might have space. I definitely have space for titanium. I'll make space for titanium. Okay, we're back home. Let me just put everything into a chest. Oops, wrong one. Oh lordy. And that was it, right? Okay. Now let me just take that and that out of the equation. Put this and this in the ship. You also take that, that, and that out of the equation. And I'm gonna put this to the ship. I'm gonna put that into the ship. That's gotta go back. This is titanium, so I'm gonna take that back. That's duralinium, I'm taking that back. Definitely a spice. That's, you know, money, of course. Let me see if I can't fit all this in one chest. Let me put all this in this chest. Used up gear. Okay. Hold on. Let me put that in there. Should put that in there. Oh. Let me put that in. Okay. So that gives 3 open slots. Let me put those in there. I think that's Landsrad stuff. I'm not too sure. That's gonna go in there. Right. I'm gonna take another one of those with me, and static compactor is still good, so I don't have to bring that with me. Alright, let's see. It's daytime, I should be able to see the fields a lot clearer during the daytime. Not seeing anything yet. in D5. I'm going to be looking, to be honest, I'm going to be looking for... Oh, there's someone's base right there. Spice fields in the PvE area. I really don't want to go into PvP territory. And that is PvP. Why is that PvP? Oh. Now I know why. It's because of that thing right there. Okay, there's some bases out here. We're at E4, so something tells me beyond this point is PvP. Now, yesterday, we were over in here yesterday, looks like. So let's start heading towards this direction. It's over this way. Who knows, maybe there might be fields over there still. Crapola. No, I don't want to be in the PvP area. Fuck. Alright, I just gotta be very careful. I am not seeing any beautiful purple field. I'm not seeing any. None whatsoever. Wait, is that one right there? Any sign of purple? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, look over there. This looks like a small field. This does not look like a medium-sized field. I'm gonna nab it anyway. $132, $75, $135. $46. Okay. Got it. $537. Yeah, that was a small field. That looks more like a medium field that's blowing right now. Because if it's still blowing up spice in the air, then that's either a medium or a large field. That's what I'm after. Problem is, this is a highly PvP area. So I gotta be on my toes. I'm in E7. Trying to stay as high as possible. That's gotta be a medium plume. I think. I think. It's beautiful to see, though. Now, eventually these medium blooms will actually stop they'll stop blooming. It's just, but I think they bloom for like a good 5 minutes or 6 minutes. They bloom for a long time. I guess it's because they want to give the player the chance to come and harvest it. It's like, hey, we're here type situation. You know? I've yet to actually, either in the public server or the private server, been able to harvest from a large spice site. So I've never seen the grandfather of all worms. I've never been able to see him, like, ever. Not yet, anyway. Alright, I just put my toggle on so people can hear me. This way, if I need to communicate with someone, I can. There's the spice right there. I just want to make sure that there's no worms about. Ooh, that's another large bloom right over there. I would love to get another 10,000 spice today. If I can. Hey, buddy. So we got 1,000, a little over 1,000 spice. Now that looks like a large spice field right there, that crater-looking thing. 2370. Not bad so far. Alright, so now my ship's storage is full. Now it's a matter of filling up my inventory. To 175, 140, 59. There we go. Alright, so I got an inventory full of spice. My backpack is full of spice. Now we're going to head back to base. I'm actually going to keep a pin on that. Might, instead of going to this one, now that I've harvested a good portion of it, might go to that one over there instead, provided if it's still rupturing by the time. Yeah, that's going to be a large spice field if it ever blows, is right there. Now we just gotta make it back with a full inventory. But we're still deep into PvP territory, so we may not make it back. Thankfully, though, you know, this is the private servers, there's not, just like me, there's not that many people in the private servers that's going to be out here in the DD area. So pretty much we've got the lay of the land in the private server. Might be boring to the PvPers per se, but when it comes to us PvE people, even the PvP section is, a blessing. Because, there's no PvP people here. Or very few. And I might eat those words in a minute or two if somebody comes up and attacks me. But I seriously doubt it. So I'm not really seeing any activity, so I don't even know if there's anybody logged in to the DD right now. Now, once we make it back to base, we'll take a couple of minutes, go check on my rice that's cooking. It is in a slow cooker, so I don't have to worry about it burning or whatever while I'm streaming. Or at least not burning too terribly bad. It might get awfully overcooked, but very rarely does it actually, like, burn. So... But I will take a few moments to go take a look at it. If need be, I'll just turn off the cooker. Oh, thank God we're finally getting into the PvE side. Now that we're crossing over, I feel much better. We're definitely making it back with a full load. We're in D7. slowly making it back. Unfortunately, with the inventory, for some reason I can't put a booster. I think it's because I got the scanner on this. I would put a booster on if it allowed me to. Hi, Viewer Frog. How are you? I think you're just jealous. I think you're just jealous that you're not in the dungeon with him. Who never wanted him? What are you talking about? I just think you want to be in the dungeon with him. That's what I think. I think you want to be put up in my chains and whipped daily until you scream for your own mommy. That's what I think. I'm not gonna free nobody. He's mine forever. Ah, thank you for the stretch. Oh, thank you. I needed that stretch. It made me yawn. Ooh. Oh! I almost landed. 'Cause I was stretching. I think you just need to be whipped with my little bunny fur. I got a little bunny fur whip. That's what I think. I think you want a little bunny fur right across your little tuchus. But that's about as you know, detailed I'm gonna get though. Wait, what? What'd you say? Wait, what was that? He just wanted to spread managed democracy and you tricked him? Are you talking about somebody who's in Helldivers 2? Who in the hell? I thought you were talking about Yuli. Who is it that I'm supposedly supposed to have in my dungeon? Oh, you're in my dungeon? Is that what you're talking about? You gotta make it make sense, dude. I mean, if you forgot, then what's the point of you screaming at me? I mean, screaming at me? You realize all caps mean you're screaming, right? That you're being a little rude and you're screaming at me. For no apparent reason, for somebody you forgot the name of? Come on now, dude. Make it make sense. What's not you? What? What is not? I'm not understanding what you're talking about, dude. Okay, alright, so I'm going to go check on my rice. You, uh, it's AI typing, not me. He's typing in all caps. Yeah, I know you're typing in all caps. I can hear the voices again. I have to hide. What? Go hide. We'll see you later. Enjoy, viewer frog. And no more caps, alright? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. Okay. Yeah, I will put you in timeout if you not behave. Yeah, viewer frog, stop the caps. Sorry, buddy. I warned you. I timed you out for 10 minutes. Alright? No more. No more caps. Alright, that being said, I'm going to take a brief break, guys. I will be right back. I'm just going to go to the bathroom and take a look at the rice, and I'll be right back, and we can go out for another spice run. Okay. Alright, I am back. Woo-wee! Oh, we got a sandstorm coming. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Did I miss anything? Alright, so how much space do we have left? Don't have much. We might have enough just for one more spice run. Yeah, let's repair. Okay. That's 366 wire. See if I got any leftover wire. I got a little bit of, so now I got 413. How is my static compact? Oh, that should be plenty for the other round of gathering spice. Okay, so now we're going to go back out. We're going to do another spice run. Yeah, Viewer Frog, I'm sorry, but you know, you gotta make things make sense. You're yelling and screaming at me for no apparent reason for about something that you know, you don't even remember. So you know, and even then you're not asking, you're demanding. So maybe next time if you ask nicely, I might actually say something or do something that would be nice back. And, you know, make sure you ask respectfully, and then maybe, you know, I will respectfully answer. You get what you ask for, basically. You give me crap, I will give you crap. So make sure the next time you speak to me, that you speak with me with respect. Thank you. I would appreciate it. That's why you're in timeout. And you're not going to get another warning. If it happens again, I will automatically ban you. Got it? So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And once you're released from your timeout, I certainly hope you talk with me on a better. Actually, I'm gonna go for that one. That looks like that's in a PvE section. So I want to be able to harvest without having to worry about what's, you know, behind my back. It definitely looks like that's yeah, that's definitely another medium-sized plume. That's awesome. Don't have to go into a PvP area. Yeah, I went to go check on my rice, and my rice was done. So I turned off the slow cooker, and once I'm done streaming, then I can just cook the kielbasa, and I'm done. And kielbasa is just like 3 minutes in the microwave, so it's not a big deal. I have kielbasa and rice. Yeah, we're at C8. Nice. PvE area, all the way, folks. No, I don't have to look over my shoulder. Why is he always on the side of a dude? Man, that sound that makes scares the shit out of me. 'Cause I'm thinking it's the worm coming. Yeah, no, that's the worm coming. He's going that way. Just keep going, buddy. Just keep going. Just keep going. Oh, come on, lady. There we go. No, I'm in D9 now. It's 172, 175. Oh, I knew you'd do that. $23.76 in spice so far. Not bad. Okay, it looks like the spice field has stopped erupting. That's good. Hello! Hi! And that's the reason why I'm so happy that this was a PvE area and not a PvP area. Oh, come on, lady. That. That was close. Alright, my storage in my copter is full. Now it's a matter of filling my inventory. Alright, inventory is now full. Copter is full. We are full. Let's head back to base. Drop this off. Okay, so now it seems like there's people in the server. Yeah, it's 5:40 in the afternoon, so Eastern Standard Time. I'm not surprised there's now people in the deep desert. Typing and driving at the same time. Never text and drive, folks. Never text and drive. Let's get some height. Here we go. Alright, so it looks like there are some PvPers. Thank God! I got to put my blessings into the PvP gods that I was not harassed earlier. But that was earlier on in the afternoon too. Finally, almost back to base. Here we go. Now, chances are this is going to fill up our Soulcopter's inventory space. Oh, just. I can, yeah, see, that did it. So now I need to make a trip back to base and, unload that. But that's going to be, for later on this evening. I have to, log out now so I can, have my dinner. My rice is cooked, everything's good. I just gotta finish eating, and I'll be back for some more DD time. Alright, we'll see you guys all later, and you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. Bye, everyone. Hi, Queen. You lurker, you. Love you. Mwah. Alright, see you later. Bye, everybody.